There are several distinctives of this amazing DMin program. The first is flexibility. It's a program designed for practitioners, those who are actively engaged in some form of ministry. You might be a pastor, you might be an NGO leader, you might be an executive of a denomination, but you need the kind of program that allows you to insert classes in the fabric of a normal work year in a really highly flexible format. And we really work hard to make sure that this program works for your schedule. Second important distinctive is that it's a program focused on increasing the capacity of your own organization. So you're going to study cities all throughout the world, and in those cities you're going to ask, how can what I'm already doing be enhanced by going through this program? The DMin program really works hard at getting you to engage your current ministry, not just adding knowledge or information to what you know or what you think you know. So we want you to craft a program that's going to influence your movement or your organization or your church in such a way as to engage the city for transformation. So the second great distinctive is that it enhances the capacity of what you're already doing. So I think the third great distinctive is that we're going to connect you to a global network. Now these are the most amazing leaders in the world, and they're in all cities in the world. The largest cities, the most complex squatter settlements, every kind of environment, the marketplace itself. We're going to connect you based on what your focus is to people that are going to enlarge your understanding of the world, expose you to different models of ministry, things you've never seen before that will change the way you think about your work. And so it's this global leaders network that is going to be transformational in your own ministry and help you engage the city at a more profound level. Now, the whole process is experiential, so we use cities as laboratories, and you get your hands dirty watching models, looking at other practitioners doing what they do, and then analyzing it, synthesizing what you know, and coming up with a whole new approach for your own work. We're finding that people who take this program, that sign up for this degree, fall in a couple of categories. They're mature leaders. This is for those who've been around the block a few times in ministry, those who've come to the end where they realize they need to dig their well a little bit deeper. This is a program where we're finding practitioners that are seasoned but that really want to go to the next level and need a new level of conversation as a result of that.
I actually have a couple graduate degrees already, and when I was doing one in business, I went to school with who's the president of Ralph's Grocery, and someone asked him, why are you getting the master's degree in business? I mean, you're already there. And he said, it's what you learn after you know it all that really counts. And I realized how little I know, how much more I need to learn, and this is phenomenal.
We're also finding that those who are taking our degree have realized that there has been a shift happening. Globalization changes mission. Everything's new. It's a new ball game. The old methodologies that we've been at for the last maybe 15 or 20 years as we've grown our early ministries, those old rules don't apply anymore, and there are new capacities that are needed. So as cities internationalize, become more complex, as people of faith realize they want to become part of the political process, that the old idea of mission that was primarily only spiritual now means we need to approach transformation at political levels and at economic levels as well as spiritual levels. All of that is something that we approach with abandon in this degree. And I don't think there's anything else like it. I think you're going to be fascinated by not only the content that's presented, but by the methodology as well. So Bakke Graduate University is not your normal university. It's sort of the un-university. In fact, it's distributed throughout the cities of the world. It's a university that uses the city as its classroom, as its laboratory. We're really a collection of global leaders that decide we're going to learn together. And as a university, we don't have one location. You don't come to us. It's distributed throughout the world.
Under the boardwalk.